Tough run across the street here for you? Of course.
That's me. Now you may be wondering to yourself, why is a grown man throwing a pitch at a children's baseball game? Well, let's start from the beginning. So I just got an amazing email, and if you look very closely, it says, I'm being invited to throw out the first pitch at the Mamaroneck Memorial Day All-Star Game. Now, that's such an honor, and I'm like so thankful and so excited. The only problem is I don't know how to pitch. So let's go practice. All right. So today's the day. We are throwing the first pitch at the All-Star Game. I'm ready. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nick, we just saw a video of you throwing 90-mile-an-hour darts in a custom-made toy box baseball jersey. Where's the jersey? Why don't you look confident in the slightest? What happened? Well, I think we need to back up a little bit. Alright, so when my brother and I first bought the toy box, we were really looking to make a splash in the community. We wanted people to know that we were here, that we were serious, and that we really cared. So one of the ways that we wanted to do that was by sponsoring a Little League team. I mean, I'm not even really a baseball fan, but I think, like myself, many people played Little League growing up and it meant a lot to them. So it was kind of a no-brainer. So in 2024, we sponsored 3 different teams. Now, admittedly, this kind of stacked the deck and guaranteed us one of these bad boys by the end of the year, but nonetheless, we got it. And we took this seriously. I mean, at least as seriously as they would let us. We showed up to a game, gave out Gatorades, we gave out gift cards. We told kids if they showed up in their jersey to the store, we would give them discounts. I mean, we really wanted to build a culture around this. The irony of trying to make this something where people would really know us in the community is something right here I want to show you. Sponsored by Toy Soldiers. Unlike every other team in the entire division, we came up with an actual team name. I mean, I had logos, I had hats. I wanted to make this something real. Now, fast forward a year and we wanted to do it again, although albeit more modestly and just sponsor 2 teams. We once again offered to make hats. They wouldn't go for it. I mean, and I get it, you know, it's like if one team has really cool hats and the other one doesn't, you know, it doesn't fly. But, you know, I want to do these things. So I wasn't even sure if we had actually gotten a team this year because, you know, some time passed and I didn't really hear back, but admittedly I wasn't on my email like that, so I get it. So then when I got that email that I was going to be throwing out the opening pitch, it really did mean a lot to me. I was really looking forward to it. And I sincerely don't think I had thrown a baseball in over 10 years, if not 15. So I really needed to practice, and that was something I really sincerely intended to do. Unfortunately, the way the timing worked out, things were a little more difficult than that. The week leading up to this event, we also had an in-store event that we were putting on, the Smartivity Science Fair. Now, this is a brand I really care about, and it was an event I really cared about. You don't want to be in camera. All right.
Where do I have to go not to be in?
Exactly where you're standing. In fact, if you go more that way, you will be in
Can
camera.
I go outside?
Yeah, you could go outside. So this month's free event is a Smartivity Science Fair, and we were gonna do it no matter what, but Smartivity was nice enough to actually send us some stuff. Let's see what they sent us. I'm curious. Oh man, this is one of my favorites. It's like a build your own pinball machine. It's like unbelievably cool. And part of what I love about the Smartivity brand just in general is their instructions are so good. So all of this stuff is like really manageable. Honestly, I think it's so simple, like it's really applicable to most ages. Let's see what else we got. Oh man, another pinball. That's great. And then we've got quite a few pieces of other sets. So this is stuff that we can totally set up, including this mini pinball. Their stuff is so cool. All of it is just like, it's just unbelievable. So I'm quite excited about this. I'm gonna try to mess with this stuff, get it all in working order, make sure it's all good, and you know, I'll check in with you a little later. On top of that, we found out at 3 p.m. on a Thursday that we had the opportunity to buy 2 claw machines for the store if we showed up somewhere at 4:30 that same day. AJ and I have been trying to figure out ways to bring more attention to the toy box, more things that we can do to kind of attract people to the store, make it more of a destination for nostalgia than necessarily a toy store proper. So look at what we decided to get. What do we got, Jerry?
You got a couple of claw machines, man.
Oh, it's looking good. Just picked these up from Queens, drove them back, and now we gotta figure out how to get them out and get them inside. So maybe the only free time we had to be spending on other things. And then the insult to injury of it all was that every single day it rained. I found out about this event on Monday, the week before the Memorial Day game. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I mean, it just goes on. It goes on, it goes on. So that kind of screwed up my week, and with the Smartivity event that Sunday, I didn't really have time on the weekend, but I did sneak in some practice. Just maybe not the kind of practice they were hoping for.
All right, Nick. We gotta learn how to fix.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna tap it.
I don't think there's any money on it.
All right. We'll be back. We'll be back. All right, we're back at it. We're back at it.
See you next time on Hyperpitch.
So yeah, maybe not the most ideal practice, but you know, some good did come out of that night. In all seriousness, by Monday morning, I was stressed out about this. I mean, I even met with my old Little League coach and talked to her about it. And she told me that I need to take this very seriously because no one would forget it if I bounced it. And I think that I've stalled quite enough, so let's just roll the tape. Or I'd like to think I'm ready, but admittedly, I am still nervous. I know that no one else thinks this is as big of a deal as I do, but I think it's sick and I'm really excited and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm nervous. The place is a mess because we had our Smartivity event yesterday. It went amazing. It was really fun. But I wish I had gotten in a little more time to practice pitching because you only get one shot, man, and you can't mess it up.
Tough run across the street here for you?
Of course.
Excuse me, let me get up.
Give him the heater.
There we go.
Well done, Nick.
Yeah, so not too shabby, right? Not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyway, thanks, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm actually stoked with how that went. And we've got a lot more coming up. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and tune in next week. I have like a million things to do today, but we just found out that we have the opportunity to buy 2, maybe 3 or 4 arcade machines. We gotta jump on this, all right? So dropping everything, I gotta go get a U-Haul and I gotta go.